Here are my top 10 places to go in New York City. After watching this video, you'll be ready to roll down in the streets of Manhattan. But before we begin, you need to know that anywhere we go in New York City, it'll always be crowded. So there are 4 ways to explore this city. The first and foremost is the New York subway, which has over 450 stations, and it is operational 24/7. Second is the city bikes, with docking station almost everywhere. It is the most eco-friendly way to explore the city. Third and the fourth are the hop-on hop-off bus with a bit of walking. In this way, you'll explore the city faster. Our first stop is the Times Square. Its massive digital billboard make it so bright that it's visible from the space, earning it a nickname, the crossroads of the world. Around 400,000 pedestrians each day pass through the Times Square, making it one of the busiest intersections in the world. The billboards in the Times Square generate around $500 million annually in advertising revenue. It's one of the most expensive advertising locations in the world. This place gets you overwhelmed due to the size of its humongous boards. Plus, there's always something going on. In my opinion, it is the epitome of all the cities in the world. Times Square subway station is the most busiest in New York City, connecting 11 train lines and serving millions of riders each day. Street performers, including artists, musicians, and costume characters like Elmo and Spider-Man, keeps Times Square lively day and night. The iconic red stairs in Times Square, officially known as the TKTS Red Steps, is known as the most popular landmark and is one of the favorite gatherings for both locals and tourists. One of the most distinctive requirements for the buildings in the Times Square is that they have to include a large illuminated advertising signage. This rule was implemented to preserve the area's iconic bright and bustling atmosphere. Times Square is part of Special Purpose Zoning District, also known as the Special Midtown District. This district has strict zoning regulations to promote pedestrian traffic, tourism, and entertainment uses. Although Times Square is known for its towering buildings, there are restrictions related to building height and density. These regulations are in place to maintain a balance of sunlight, air circulation, and visibility amongst the buildings. A few meters from the Times Square, we arrive at the Pele store. Like all the Times Square establishments, the Pele store is required to have an eye-catching digital signage that blends in with the area's brightness and flashy advertising. All I have to say about this store is that if you're a soccer fan and are near Times Square, you won't regret coming here because it surely has a merchandise for your team. A few blocks away from the Times Square, we arrive at the Fifth Avenue. It is home to a vibrant array of street vendors, offering everything from hot dogs and pretzels to souvenir and art. You'll often find unique items like handmade jewelries or paintings alongside tourist staples like New York City shirts. This iconic neo-Gothic cathedral, located on Fifth Avenue, is a historic marvel dating back to 1879, offering a stark contrast to the modern skyscrapers around it. Some restaurants along Fifth Avenue have been around for decades, adding to the area's charm and legacy. It also has iconic coffee and pastry shops, perfect for a quick break while exploring the street's attractions. Next stop is Grand Central Station. Opened in 1913, the Grand Central Terminal, often mistakenly called the station, is 110 years old and remains one of the most iconic landmarks in New York City. The main concourse features a celestial ceiling mural depicting zodiac constellations. The 4-sided clock in the main concourse is estimated to be worth around $20 million. It's made of opal and it is one of the most photographed landmarks in New York City. It's the largest train station in the world by numbers of platforms, 44 in total, spread across 2 levels. From the Grand Central Station, we go a bit south towards Washington Square Park. The park was once a marshy area, and later it was a burial ground during the late 18th century. Today, Its iconic arch commemorates George Washington's presidential inauguration. This marble triumph arch, built in 1892, is park's centerpiece and a favorite photo spot for all the visitors. This park's large central fountain often hosts impromptu musical performances, making it a lively cultural hotspot. The park offers shaded walkways and green lawns, creating a serene escape in the heart of Manhattan's Green Village. Next stop is Wall Street. The Wall Street is synonymous with the US financial industry, home to NYC since 1792, and it is the epicenter of global commerce. To give you a little perspective, the New York Stock Exchange market capitalization is more than double the second place in the list. A few blocks away from the Wall Street, we arrive at the entrance of the Brooklyn Bridge from Manhattan. This bridge was designed by John Roebling, completed by his son Washington Roebling, was the first steel wire suspension bridge in the world, and a marvel of engineering for its time. At the time of its completion, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world, measuring around 5,900 feet. The bridge features two massive Gothic-style stone towers, which has become an iconic symbol for the New York City skyline. The bridge is unique for its dedicated pedestrian walkway, allowing visitors to walk between Manhattan and Brooklyn while enjoying the breathtaking view. A few steps away from the Brooklyn Bridge, in the Brooklyn side, we arrive at the Brooklyn Bridge Park. It is a waterfront park spanning around 85 acres along the East River, stretching from Brooklyn Bridge to the Manhattan Bridge. It offers panoramic views of the Manhattan skyline and the Brooklyn Bridge. You can also see Statue of Liberty if you zoom in a bit. Located in the heart of Chelsea neighborhood, the Chelsea Market is housed in the former National Biscuit Company building, where the Oreo cookie was invented in 1912. The market maintains much of its original industrial charm, with brick walls and exposed beams. Chelsea Market is a foodie paradise, offering a wide variety of gourmet food stalls, restaurants, and specialty vendors. It is very similar to the Lawrence Market in Toronto. You can check out my video on that. A few blocks away from the Chelsea Market, we arrive at the Pier 57. Located along the Hudson River on the west side of Manhattan, Pier 57 was originally built in 1950s as a cargo terminal. It has been since transformed into a mixed-use development that blends history with modernity. Pier 57 is home to a variety of restaurants and food vendors, with many offering outdoor seating along the water. It's a great place to enjoy a meal while overlooking the river. If you go one level above, you'll find an outdoor seating area for you to enjoy the meal overlooking the Midtown, downtown, and the New Jersey skyline. The last stop in this video is the Friends Experience. It allows the fans to step into some of the most memorable sets and scenes from the show, immersing themselves in the world. As soon as you enter the building, you see the iconic sofa from the Central Park coffee shop. And don't you worry, you'll get to click pictures with it. Next, you'll see some of the most iconic clothing pieces worn by the beloved characters, all 6 of them. All in all, the Friends Experience is highly immersive, that transports visitors into the world of Friends, allowing them to explore the iconic sets, interact with memorable props, and relive some of the most unforgettable moments from the show. I found this interesting because the dating history of each character gives you a better understanding, and it also looks like a subway map. It actually feels like you're inside their house, and they're about to enter anytime. It feels very real, and a must-visit experience if you've watched this iconic sitcom. Alright, I hope you guys liked this one. Let me know in the comment section which place I should cover next. Till then, take care.